My wife Judy, who has bad knees from being a marathoner, saw almost instantaneous results. The next morning she said, my knees, when I got up in the morning for the first time in years, I don't have the pain. So she continued to take it, doses 3 times a day, and within a week she has no pain at all. So as a result of that, I start taking it. I'm pretty much pain-free guy in good health, but 62 years old. And the thing I notice most about it is I just have a lot of energy. Let me tell you a little story about Mangosteen. Again, the world's greatest skeptic here, but a friend of mine told me that she had been using this for other than just drinking. And being a retired airline pilot, if you could have taken a picture of that 6 months ago, it would have been just nothing but white scales. My doctor diagnosed that as being precancerous damage to my skin because I'm redheaded naturally and I'm fair-skinned, and flying at 7 miles above the surface of the earth, you get a lot of ultraviolet damage. And my friend who uses this in different forms said, let a little of it just dehydrate in a glass and take it when it's kind of like in a jelly stage, and just put it on there and try it, Chuck, see what happens. And sure enough, I did that, and just within days, remarkable improvement. And I had been using another prescription on there, and it did in 3 days what the prescription took 6 months to do. One of my hobbies is horseback riding and trail riding, and my horse came up lame here a couple of months ago, and he's my buddy, and we started kind of babying a little bit, taking care of him, and he just was not getting better. He continued to limp. We thought maybe he'd gotten kicked in the shoulder. His right foot was bothering him. So a friend of mine who runs another horse ranch is also a big proponent of Mangosteen. And she said, you're probably going to laugh when I tell you this, but I have used this successfully on some of my horses. Would you like to try it with your horse, Duke? And I said, yes. I said, he's my buddy. We gotta take care of him. So she said, what I would recommend you do is you top his grain. We give him supplemental grain in the morning with 3 or 4 ounces of this Mangosteen, and let's just see. And so we did, and in 3 days that horse stopped limping. Now, I don't know if he would have stopped limping anyway, but I don't think so. But he, that horse just within 3 days just got better, and better. And it was not a surprise to my friend who had used it before, and actually several horse friends at the stables said that they had seen similar results. The one lady who was a stable owner had a colt, newborn colt, just several days old, was down and not able to get up, and she started injecting this down his throat 3 times a day, and in 3 days that little baby was up and running around and suckling its mama. So it's there's something there. I don't know what it is, but it works.